Right. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. The second part of the stream. The second stream, actually, not the second part of the stream, but the second stream. Oh, doing a little bit of stretching. Man, I have a freezing room right now. My room is oh so cold. I am actually wearing 3 layers inside my own goddamn house. 3 whole layers. Because I'm just that cold. It is quite unfortunate, but those are the conditions you have to live in. I don't know why I say that like that. We're living in completely normal conditions. I actually live in a very comfy home in a first world country, not third world. But luckily, we are here, regardless of what world I live in. And we are ready to stream. Can we get some hype? Just a teensy little weensy bit. I'm desperate, come on. Alright, great. Renowned responses. Renowned reception, world renowned. #1 streamer across the board. Millions pour around the world to watch my streams. Well, I just made myself look sad. I just made it look so sad. Alright, we're gonna resume. The Zambian Space Program. Oh, wow. Now, we've never landed a shuttle. But you have to run before you can walk. So let's get on with it. I don't remember where it was, to be completely honest. Like, keeping it a buck with everyone. Well, spacecraft from the runway. Now, this is a little different, because we haven't tried making any runway beasts. And that's because we have no wheels, actually. I just realized. Communotron. Okay, we're not making any ground vehicles. It's pretty obvious that that's not going to work. You know what? We're going to try making something else. We're going to try making something greater. I'm thinking, okay. How much have we done in research? General rocketry. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I was told by this guy last stream not to use solid fuel boosters, but my solid fuel boosters worked really well. Like, they worked genuinely pretty good. And we have a decoupler now, right? Do we have a decoupler? Yeah, we have a decoupler now. So, I'm saying it wouldn't be an awful idea to actually, I don't think it would be an awful idea to actually make an attempt at building another solid fuel rocket, because, I mean, what's the worst that could really happen? It gets us much faster. It's a lot faster than I remember any other stream of jet fuel going at. It's a very efficient manner of getting into world. Outer space orbit. Right, okay. Enough stalling. More rocket building. Okay. Now the hammer is obviously more efficient. So what we're gonna start with is it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we use a liquid fuel engine. No. Yeah, I'm thinking we use a liquid engine to begin with. No, okay, this can go away. This... No, what? Okay. I spent too long not playing this game. Okay. Reset. How do I clear everything? I want to restart. I want a new start. Gimbal limit. I can actually change that. Thrust limiter. That's nice. Okay, great. Great, okay. Yeah, so that's for maneuvering. Because let's say there's something goes horribly wrong. What we can do is we can land this, right? We can like maneuver this, use this extra fuel as like a reserve to maneuver it. But I just realized you need some fuel for obviously this thing to work. So I'm saying this will provide us like a bit of time for maneuvering. Let's say we have a awful thing and it happens, and yeah, we gotta maneuver around just to save ourselves. Welcome back, Heron Ford. How are you doing? It's great to see you back in the stream. We gotta do a little bit of maneuvering, just a teensy bit, and then these solid fuel rockets are like for getting into space. You know what I'm talking about? Because we gotta get into space. The goal is just to get into orbit, like an actual high orbit, and then we can somewhat like maneuver ourselves to kind of, in a way, get onto the moon. I don't care if we crash directly into the moon. Wait, do parachutes work on the moon? Parachutes, they don't work on the moon because they need air, right? They need air resistance, right? Right. So I'm just gonna assume that crashing into the moon is good enough, right? So what I want to do is I want to get us into orbit, free from gravity's pull, and then use the liquid fuel boosters to just slowly but surely guide myself in the direction that I will just inevitably collide with the moon. Crashing is good enough. Crashing is good enough. And we got Jabdia. Okay, I want a pilot. Okay, yeah, this is their pilot. Great. Okay, great. So we got this. Then I'm going to use a decoupler, because I finally have something for that. Right. And then, oh my god, would you look at that. And then, how does this work? Right, and then symmetry. Right. And then decouplers in all three of them. Oh my god, this is actually so beautiful. And look at that. This is the might of the Zambian Space Force. This is the might. This is the girth of the Zambian Space Force. Would you look at that beautiful creation. An absolute marvel of engineering. Right now we just gotta stage all these correctly. Okay. So stage 4 activates these three. Stage 3 decouples them. Great. Can these might be a little too close. Actually, no, these can all go at the same time, right? And then decouples. And then this is the liquid fuel. And then we need a parachute, right? We need a parachute, of course. Parachute, coupling, payload, thermal, electric, communication, cargo, utility. And then parachute's the last. Okay. Alright. Right? Uh-huh. That works. Uh-huh. Right? Uh-huh. All good. Right? 100%. Okay. We built a rocket, guys. And how much did that take? Absolutely nothing. We're all good. Okay. I mean, we could just launch this, right? Heavier than 18 tons. Okay, this is a little bit of a big boy. It's a little bit fat. It's a little bit chunky. Is there any way to up the limit? The launch pad. There has to be a way to upgrade the limit, right? So wait, let's quickly save this. Project Zambian Ingenuity. That's a good name for the ship. The Might of Great Zambia. Alright, we could save that. It's an expensive guy too. Alright, we're gonna leave, and before we launch, we're gonna see if there's anything we can do about our launch pad issues. Upgrade 50,000. Oh yeah, 140 tons. We're broke. Oh my god, can we even afford the spaceship? Actually, 5,600 left. We might actually not be able to afford the craft. Okay, so we're a little bit low on money, but we're good. Yeah, no, not enough money. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna have a guy die for us in a smaller space shuttle. So once he dies, we can collect his life insurance money. And then use that to fund our brand new... Oh, would you look at that new space... Oh, that launch pad is beautiful. Look at it. Oh, that is just a beautiful... Mwah, mwah. Beautiful space shuttle launch pad thing. Alright. Oh, wait, how do you... I forgot you have to steer these things. Okay, wait, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I don't want to actually lose someone today. I don't want to actually lose someone. Oh, God. Close your eyes. Is it even worth an attempt? Okay, let's revert this flight. It doesn't seem like it's working. So I'm gonna give it another shot. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Let's see. What causes that issue? There has to be some kind of like computer stabilization thing, which will like help me stabilize. Once I learn how to, I need to relearn. All right, it's been a good week. A decoupler for the pod. Put fins at the bottom of the aircraft so it won't spin out. You upgrade the VAB. Almost missed it. I don't know why I'm reading these now. There's a way, there's a will, there's a way. We can always maneuver this guy. You see? We got it spinning in the opposite direction. Now we just have to find out how to reverse this. Okay, so that's yaw, that's pitch, that's roll. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Alright. Oh. I know we need a decoupler, but I just want some quick cash, okay? I don't care if that means killing someone. I know you get cash for launching rockets and recovering them, so... Survival is not the utmost importance. The utmost importance is launching something that works. Let's just flip into all stages, alright? And then deploy the parachute. Is that a successful enough launch that we might gain some money? Hey, well the parachute worked. Glad to know that's working. Extra faint explosion. And then we can just let that drift down slowly to Earth. Okay, more explosions, great. This is not a war zone. We could please halt those explosions. That would be exemplary. Sorry, I keep turning my face around from the mic. I'm just looking at my cat, which is sleeping on my bed. What a cute little guy. Kitty. Okay, he's ghosting me. Okay. You know what? I'll be the bigger man. Oh yeah, we could speed up time. Yeah, that's funny. That spinning won't affect much, right? Okay. Then what we can do is we can, Space Center. And then we can recover aircraft, right? Like there's an option to recover. And that gives us money, right? Or do we just lose money from that? Science, 3. Okay, no, we lost money. That didn't get us any money. How do you get money? We gotta take a grant, right? Don't we? I just want money. Oh, milestones. Fundraising campaign. How do we get more? Okay, now I gotta manage the economics. Economics, sorry. Tracking station. Solar system. Oh, I want to explore this real quick. The Mun. The Mun. Minmus? Oh wait, this is a geocentric model. That's cool. Unless there's more to this. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more. Eve. Mono. Duna. Dries. Jewel. Elo. Altitude. A billion. That's a billion. Yeah, a billion meters. Oh, it just changed. Oh, okay, it's getting closer. Alright, okay, well, this is a little bit more complex than I thought it would be. Okay, we're gonna get to the moon. That's all that matters, right? Toggle probes. Oh god. We actually have to manage a space program. Okay, we're not doing that. We're getting to the moon. Oh, it's night. They simulated a whole ass solar system, like a whole ass solar system with its own orbits. Like all the orbits are calculated and shit. Like there's probes and shit, and like gravity's calculated. Like, hey, this hurts my brain, bro. I'm a single-celled organism. I don't have time for this. I want money so I can build something that might bring me to the moon, and I can look kind of smart in front of an audience of 3 people. $12,000, but I would lose all my reputation. I don't think I could do that. Research rights. Well, get rid of science. I feel like that's not smart. Appreciation campaign. Open source tech program. Oh. I need money. How do I get money? Can someone here help me out? How get money? Perform science and recover the Reform science. Man, I don't know why it doesn't show. Maybe my thing's broken or something. It just doesn't show. Alright, I probably bored you looking at this the entire time. Perform science. Right, got it. Sciencing. I'm a very scientific man, actually. Yeah, I'm leaving. That was an awful fucking noise. Okay. Archives. Okay. We can get science from this. Data acquired. Okay, we've done that experiment. Technology. I see. All the science. Nice. Alright. Okay, right. I see all the sciencing. Yeah, the music goes hard. At mission control, you can get new missions. Okay, thank you. I left because this guy sounds awful. Okay, I see, thank you. Orbit Kerbin. Focused temperature survey. Sudden combustion. Take a crew report in flight below 16,500 meters. Okay. Alright, I think that's what he was trying to say. Okay. So I have to fly over an area which requires a tiny bit of actual knowledge and pilot ability. And wait, is there a way to see the map of the world? Can I just zoom out really big? No, I can't. That's not good enough. Okay, I want to see. Right. Okay, fly below 16,500 meters. Oh man, that's a trip. Wait, actually, wait, no. Never mind. We're Island Airfield. Are we here? Okay, fly over there. Are there wings? Right-click the pod to make a crew report. I'm learning a lot. Make a crew report? Right-click the pod? Like in the vehicle assembly building, I'm assuming? Like the... Make a crew report. Yes, yes, there's a wheel authority. Yes, yes. Jebediah, Kerman. I have a crew right here. Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? We don't have to survive, right? Can we just fly over there? Valentina Kerman, it's your job. Valentina, you go. You go, girl. Okay. Alright. That eases the load. There's definitely no way to, like... aerodynamics. There's no, like, wings I can build yet, so I can't get lift. Because I could just try to fly over that area, like in an actual plane fashion, like as a plane, you know what I mean? I have an idea. This is legitimately probably the stupidest thing I've ever tried in my life. In my life, I mean, like, in terms of Kerbal Space Program. Go here. Here. Okay. You're not ready for this. The world isn't ready. Fuel tank here. And then a liquid fuel engine for maneuvering, just in case, because it's got thrust vectoring and all that. This, and then a decoupler. A decoupler earlier on. So I don't blow this up. Decoupler. And then there. And then we decouple this. Right? And then we use the liquid fuel to get over there. Congrats. Okay. Let's analyze the world. Okay. What direction is that from us? What direction is the That's a really cool detail. Like, once we just leave the world, it just stops becoming like there just stops the noise. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Science. Right. Time warp. Okay, right. Project Zambia. Activate navigation. Right. Is that like a GPS waypoint we can see? No. Okay. Docking mode, toggle map, maneuver mode. Oh my god, this is too complex for me. Okay, whatever. We're going to the sky, right? Okay. Right. Okay, revert to vehicle assembly. I didn't see a problem the fact that it decouples the same stage, so we're gonna ask it to decouple the stage after, and maybe not activate the liquid fuel and the parachute at the same time. Okay, that might be a slightly smarter decision to make. Right. Okay. Okay, great. So, yeah, Valentina got some skills. You see, it's not swaying or anything. It's staying straight as an arrow. right? And then now that we're in the sky, okay, now we know. So we're gonna roll, and then that's the direction of. Okay, and now like there, and that's the direction we want it. God damn it! Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did act? Haha. Okay. Clearly, I didn't make the smartest decision. Okay. We want to go here. And clearly nobody wants to do it for us. So we gotta go here, go straight up. Uh-huh. Get some serious, nice altitude. Now we're going there. How do we cancel out that momentum? Okay. Um. Okay, we ran out of fuel a little faster than anticipated. Hey, but we're heading in the right direction now, aren't we? Right? Like, we might be going directly into the ground, but like, we're in the right direction. We're in the trajectory path. Correct? Okay, we're plummeting into the ground. Yeah. Something exploded back there. Alright. Center of thrust. Aerodynamic overlay. I see. Let's get some aerodynamics here. Now this rocket's starting to look pretty sexy. Okay, so we're gonna attach a little more liquid fuel. Alright, science time. Actually, I have an idea. Let's revert back to vehicle assembly. Why don't we add a little bit more solid fuel, just so we have a higher chance of... Okay, first off, these fins should probably be on the bigger section of this, yeah. So that when this decouples, we still good. Yeah, okay. And then let's add another decoupler, and let's increase the amount of solid fuel we have, so because we can orbit as high as 16,000 above it. So why go for any lower, right? Why risk it when we can just get high in the sky and then just pray to God that we pass over the area? Right? That works. Uh-huh. And now I launch. God bless America. Right? Decouple. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, decouple, bam, bam. Alright. First stage looking good. Hey, good looks. We're stable, kinda. Oh crap, we're starting to veer. What is this? What's going on? I'm counteracting it with all my force. Okay. We need so many fins. Not even joking. Like, I'm saying, like, Why don't we just get like 30 fins? Yeah, it's looking like an actual like anti. This looks like an anti-tank ground missile. Like, it's no guided missile. That's that ATGM, right? Anti-tank guided missile. This looks like an ATGM straight up. Just actually just looks like an anti-tank missile. But the only thing that this is going to be targeting is the moon. We're not even going to wait. We know it's... Oh, okay, crap. The staging's a little off. Okay. We can always just, you know, hot fix in the air. Nothing wrong with that. And you see, it might seem like a problem that's yawing in that direction, but the funny thing is we don't even care. Why? Because that's actually kind of in the direction we were supposed to be over. And also, I'm managing to keep it kind of straight because I know my yaw from everything else. It's yawing, so I know how to keep it straight. And now we're getting high in the sky, and it'd be looking really nice. Everything's looking good right now. Okay, we're getting a little unstable. But like straight up. Okay, we lost our fins. Now I know why it's getting a little unstable. Okay. We got a little more. A little more left in us. Now I'm pitching in that direction. Oh wait, crap. Wait, are we actually heading in the way? Hey! Wait, no, this is a really high eccentricity orbit back into Earth. Or rather, Kerbin. Wait, why are we heading... Why? No, wait, I want to be heading over there, right? Over... God, why aren't there just waypoint markers? Okay, and it gets furthermore unstable. And then we lost it. Okay. Hey, that was a better attempt than most. Actually, I've seen people do a lot better. But we got close. We just gotta start getting better at this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with failure. What do you guys think? Yeah, there's nothing wrong, right? Okay. Let's review our mistakes. Okay, well, I found a mistake. You guys ready? I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a mistake. More importantly, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be heading. I don't know the general direction. Is there a way to visibly see waypoints? So I could make it a lot easier and a lot more of a point to navigation scent. Yeah, it's crazy navigation. I don't care about navigation. If navigation, rocketry, basics, forces, stability. Oh wow, this. Okay, sorry. I'm getting um hibernation mode. Advanced rocketry. Oh god. Aircraft. Yeah, aircraft seem a lot more reasonable. Um, how do I get things that are okay? Stability assist system. T G B T C V F T wait, where am I? Okay. SAS, stability assist. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Rotational. Stability assist. These rockets look freaking crazy. It looks like it looks like a pincushion. Hey, well, we're in the air. You know, I care about getting in a high orbit, and then once that stage is reached, actually, I think. Why is it traveling further into here? Like, is it like the wind? Is there a wind? Because it looks like we're traveling straight, but in reality we're somehow traveling not straight. Okay. Oh, this makes it a lot easier. What the hell? Oh wow, wait, we're actually kind of changing course. We might actually start heading for, like, where we want to go now. We're massively changing direction. Oh my god, it's so easy to steer with this stability assist mode. Why did nobody tell me? Okay, can I put another stage in between this and the rocket? I kind of don't want to... I just realized we're kind of into the... Wait! We're gonna steer like here. And then... kind of just... change it. Yeah, we're a guided missile now. Okay! That worked! Nobody told me you could just use SAS and just straight up put the game on easy mode. That was like easy mode. Like before, what I was doing was I was spinning out because I had to manually make the adjust. I'm trying to face plant into that one research facility, Anthony. All right, and by God, I'm gonna do it. I think actually I don't need this many boosters. Like, I think I'm good. Like, legitimately. Because before, the reason I was doing that, messing it up and all that shit, was because I didn't understand that you could just use stability assist and the game goes on easy mode. It counteracts adverse yaw. Well, there's no adverse yaw because there's no wings. It counteracts, like, the inertia. When you yaw, there's inertia to that. It counteracts the inertia for you. Because when you pitch... and then you don't make a canceling pitch movement after you pitch the desired amount. You just start spinning out. You just keep spinning because there's inertia. I didn't know stability assist would just allow me to just instantly change my inertia and just fix everything for me. Alright, now we're getting here immediately. We're going to be in a jiffy. This is the prime transportation. Delivering it straight into wherever we want it to go. Now, it's important in the early stages that we start going exactly where we want to go. And then look. And I cut my throttle. Kaboom. We did it. Oh wait, crap. Okay, we might need to make small adjustments. Because the Earth is spinning! The Earth is spinning! And that's... oh, that's so cool. Alright, that's really cool, but it's getting in the way, so we're gonna yaw a little more here. And overshoot our target by a lot, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna start descending, because I just realized that we seriously cannot be having a... Oh crap, we ran out of fuel. And we're too high. Okay. Right click Half-Life Addict 101. While flying to make a crew report. While flying. Okay. Right crew report to make a crew report. Crew hatch. Crew report. Where? Crew capsule. Crew capsule. You mean the command pod? Crap. We're gonna just... Is this low enough? Are we low enough? No, if we are lower... Oh wait, the drag. The drag is causing us to lose speed and altitude. Maybe? No, we overshot it. That's okay. How do I make a crew report? Okay, we are heating up. Can this tolerate it? Hey, this is a big leap on the GUI. It's unsafe to deploy this parachute. I don't think it's going to get safe for a little bit. We are maintaining a very nice... I can create like an oscillating motion, but it's not slowing down anytime soon. Goodbye, Valentina Kerman. You lived a good life up until now. Did we do it? Okay. Hey, come on, guys. You guys might have seen a horrible death for Valentina Kerman and a direct... I mean, probably a catastrophe for any local wildlife living in that area. But what I saw was a massive breakthrough in my ability to control rockets. I mean, look, I was like pinpoint accuracy up until I ran out of fuel and I stopped being able to maneuver. But there is a fix for that. It is called managing my rocket states a little bit more, and just in case I'm going to add a little bit more fuel. But renowned success. GUI command pod, when I click on the crew report, Kerbal Space Program. Okay. I'm gonna try making a crew report, guys. We're launching. Alright. Stability assist is my beloved tool. I love stability assist. It helps me. Okay, let's skip this altitude building phase. Now what we want to do is we want to turn ourselves, right, in a manner that... yeah, we're going to get a little lighter. That's good. Getting lighter is a natural phase. How do I pitch up? Okay, now we have an issue that we're a little bit... I won't compensate. Except I might put these boosters just to prevent myself from dying. But that's just purely because I don't like the concept of death at this young age. Well, actually, I'm not the one risking my life technically, but... I'm gonna point her in the right direction, don't worry. Okay. I made a mistake. Alright, listen, rocket engineers make mistakes too. It's happened before. It's not been a good outcome, but it's happened before, I promise. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad pilot. That just means that I had a little bit of an oopsie. And honestly, a couple lives is a good price to pay for the learning experience that you gain by launching manned rockets into space and watching the people die. Alright, crew report. Let's see. Crew. Oh, stability assist, please help me. Oh. And now? We just follow a really short orbit directly. Sorry, I've been not talking much. You should crew report now? Okay. I'm gonna, hopefully we don't go as fast. Transfer crew. Crew report, crew report, crew report, crew report. Hey, I can see my house from here. Keep experiment. Okay, crew report. Okay. Is that what you guys wanted me to do? We're gonna maneuver back here. Keeping some of our liquid fuel just in case. Hey, we're entering the zone. Okay. Now we want to get ourselves upright, like really quickly get ourselves upright to the point where we can slow down enough to deploy a rocket. Because if we get ourselves upright enough, oh yeah. And then we can use that to severely slow ourselves down. Okay, nope, I've made a huge mistake doing that. We don't have enough authority in our reaction wheels to be kind of... I mean, we flew over it, right? Can we... should I overwrite my crew report? Someone please tell me. I'm not sure if that'll give me more science. Hey, point is we flew over the area. And most likely this will be recoverable. I mean, once... We kind of just gotta follow this glide slope until we slow down enough that we can safely deploy a chute. And we are gliding, we are gliding. Zambian missile program. Hey, we're assisting the Zambian military and space programs, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. And it's not safe to deploy chute, right? I'm gonna let it drop down a little more. Yeah, these reaction wheels or whatever, they're really powerful. Alright, and now... shoot. Oh no, please don't tell me. Okay. Gave me a little bit of a scare there for a second. Alright. Hey. Should I crew report now? Is this a good time to crew report? I'm gonna quickly ask chat. Crew report? Crew report. Crew report. Pause. I'm a pause because I don't know if crew report like gives me basically like data. Like maybe this is a good idea to make like collect data now because we'd get more data. We're good, right? Like we did it. Anything's possible. Man, that was a journey. That was short, but that felt like a journey, like a legitimate journey. Because now I'm going to save my entire ass game. Resume flight. Space Center. Boys, we did it. I'm getting a little teary, honestly. I mean, like, And it's all because I learned that you can just press T to stabilize your aircraft and you don't have to do any of the work that you normally do. Can we recover or is it too far out? Please tell me we can recover, right? How do we recover? Do we have to land, like, nearby? Don't tell me I had to land, like, nearby. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I didn't know it was actually there. Science earned 10. Holy crap. Crew report. Oh, you guys. I didn't know crew report gave me science. Okay. That's good. That's good. Hey, man. Like, we straight up... 42k? Like, we're straight up chilling now. And then stability. We've got 10 science now. Holy crap. Relent liquid fuel engine. Thumper. What's next is to land on the moon, right? I have one question, though. Is there any equipment to land on the moon? Or can I just straight up rocket towards the moon, flip myself up, use, like, liquid fuel to kind of, like, counteract the force of gravity, and make a soft touchdown? Or is there anything I need to do? That sounds really stupid, but I'm 100% positive we can easily do this. Right? Can we not just do that? That seems like a very safe bet. Yay. Get all the science things on your crew pod. You need to get more advanced. Okay. You know what? That doesn't make me mad whatsoever. That only severely pissed me off. I thought moon science was pretty easy. You just kind of land on the moon. Make it soft enough so you don't die on impact. We can't use a parachute because no air. Unless this moon is different than our moon. But, aviation. I want to get into aviation, to be completely honest. Stability. Survivability. Heat shield. Barometer. Warranty void if exposed to air. Landing strut. Science grade toothpicks. Service bay. Parachute. Okay. Basic science, flight control, aviation. Okay. This is the Zambian Space Program, but I really like airplanes. Would it be criminal if I tried to build an airplane? Nobody ever said the Zambian Space Program was not linked to the Zambian Air Force, and I have to build a fighter jet anyway because the Zambian military is breathing down. There's no such thing as the Zambian military. Either way, they really want it. The execs want it. So, would it be an awful idea if I were to try to build an airplane? Getting a plane into orbit is hard. Really hard. Well, for me? Oh, if it's hard for you, I'm sure this will be a cakewalk for me. Yeah, there should be zero issue. I just gotta attempt things. You gotta try things, and if it doesn't work, then, oh well. If it doesn't work, the death toll can always be negated by more money. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh yeah, we're getting into the moon, right? Okay, I had an idea, but it was too heavy. This is my moon idea. But now that we have the funds, we can actually afford it. Project Zambian Ingenuity. Load. This. Our great amount of solid state rockets. And then liquid rockets. And the reason this works so well is because I made it up and I've never tested it. And the reason it works so well is because now that we have the stability assist stuff, we can just let that do all the flying for me. No effort involved. Then we just get high enough. Is the moon kind of facing us? We can intercept the moon, right? Once we get into orbit. Let's get into orbit first. Damn, the computer's doing it. Like, look, you can see the pitch and yaw movements. Like, it's literally doing it all for me. Well, it's clearly not perfect. I clearly should have gotten fins. Actually, you know what? We're gonna revert to vehicle assembly. I should have gotten fins. Definitely, 100%. Put the science in your command pod. What? Put the science? Okay. I'm thinking the think juices are flowing. Space science and the one thing I don't like about how YouTube chat works is for some reason it just refuses to update. Like, it updates like once a year for me. Whatever. It's not even close to a live chat similar how Twitch is, where I could get a response in like 3 seconds. It is a delayed chat. Alright, you know what? Delay test. Whenever this is more of an excuse to get people to talk, but whatever. Whenever I say now just type something. Type something right now. I want to see how long it takes. But I'm not gonna let this delay the stream. I'm gonna get some fins on this, and we're gonna go straight into our okay. 3 and then 3. Oh wow, look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks absolutely stunning. You look absolutely stunning. Right? R. Okay, well, that's good enough. What more can a man ask for? I don't know why, but this doesn't really look symmetrical, but if he says it's symmetrical, if the man says it's symmetrical, then it must be symmetrical. We are turning, and that's because I forgot to enable SAS. Well, where is the moon again? Okay, let's focus on getting into orbit, and then we're going to maneuver towards the moon. What am I doing? What is it doing? I don't want this. Okay. SAS, what are you doing? SAS, stop. SAS, right yourself, please. Okay, I had to do that to prevent us from crashing directly into Earth, but can someone please tell me... Okay. SAS is being... Okay, a good reminder to keep SAS on constantly. Because now we know how it works when it... This thing... Why is it wobble? Is this like not a level surface? Okay, great. Straight up is what we want. Because it's going straight up, but since the Earth is rotating, it's gonna just naturally tilt there. But that's fine. Crew report? I don't care. More fins. We're rolling, so I'm gonna try to counteract that rolling motion by apparent... Why does SAS do that? Please don't. Do I need to disable and re-enable SAS? Like when I change the staging? More fins? Blasphemy. This is my chance. No. SAS, go fuck yourself. I'm launching something into space and you're not supportive. Okay, which way is pitch so I can know to pitch up? Okay, or it could just do that, right? Uh-huh. Sure. If that's what you say. Give me all the fins in the world then. Is 8 a good number, right? And then maybe here, I change that to 8. Again, this looks more of a weapon than a space thing, but whatever. I don't even know what to call it anymore. A space thing. Too many parts. Oh my god. This fucking stupid game has too many parts in its ass. Is this good? 26 out of 30. We can fit another couple on there. 29 out of 30. Perfect. Ship it. Now you've got to be shitting me. Is there something like... Is my design asymmetrical or something? Yeah, go for it. I can't get frustrated at this goofy little game. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Uh-huh. Alright, well, yeah, I couldn't ask for a more successful launch. Is this thing just not good? Is this like, am I not good enough for this? I thought this is symmetrical, right? Well, the fins aren't. Even then, it's kind of symmetrical. There should be no issue. There should be an equal thrust. Let me actually check. Let me make the smart decision and check. Center of thrust. Center of thrust is directly in the center, as far as I could tell, yeah. Aerodynamic overlay. Is that a center of lift or something? Center of mass. That looks balanced, right? Center of mass is in line with the center of thrust, and everything should be good. But it's not. I sound sad. I sound legitimately just upset. I'm not legitimately upset. You're legitimately upset. We're gonna fix this. Like, yeah, why is it wobbling? Is my thing not symmetric? Why is it tilted to one side? I just realized that. Why? Is it not actually perfectly balanced? You know what? I'm gonna try reassemble. I feel like something could be wrong. Any suggestions, rocket engineers in the chat? Ah, whatever. Ship it. SAS is on, right? What's the worst that could happen? Now that I mention it, it does look kind of uneven, actually. Or maybe I'm just getting self-conscious about my rocket. Like, it kind of looks lopsided. Okay, I'm assuming that it's actually lopsided, and I'm gonna try to fix that. It's an easy fix. Now that should be centered, right? It's symmetrical, according to this game. If it's symmetrical, then there should be no problem. Launch it. Okay. Stability assist. Man, I think it's time to look for a new system. I think this computer's going haywire. Liquid fuel only? New rocket? Yeah, I'm starting to think this is not a successful rocket. Oh, but it just lost so much weight and now it's good. Liquid fuel. Right. Okay. I can see why liquid fuel is preferred. It has thrust vectoring, so we can very quickly stabilize it. Only issue is, the only issue with that is liquid fuel is really hard to get off the ground. Like, in a substantial way. Like, the thing is, the solid stage boosters just do so much more, you know? Like, they go so much, like, faster, and they actually, like, get you to space early on. And then the liquid fuel is better, I guess, later, when I need it. I don't know. I can just try making a really long one. Just a really long rocket, you know? Okay, well... okay, I made a small miscalculation. I forgot the couplers. I'm so silly. And now I am one of the silliest guys. It is a well-known fact. Okay, decoupler. I gotta decouplerize these guys. I'm gonna just drag a couple to the side. Alright. And then that. And then bam. Here. Okay. And then one more. For good measure. So this, bam, this, no. This, bam. Okay. Fins for each booster because they don't have swivel. Blasphemy. You see? Straight as an arrow. This actually seemed to help it a lot. This seems to be working so far. But you can't get too comfortable, not in this world. Okay, now we're starting to pick up the pace. 20,000 Zambian ingenuity. We going fast. Now we're at, okay, crap. Sudden loss of everything. Nah, but we're chilling. Okay, I think you were right about the fins. God, they're really draining me for my money. These guys, they're scamming me. 4 fins for each. I don't think you should be stingy when it comes to making spacecraft, but then again, this is Zambia. I feel like I might be genuinely offending some people. But they did have a space program once, and it was really funny, and I like making fun of them for that. I'm never gonna live that down. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. We're using Jibadiah. We gotta use the good pilot. Okay, now I understand the issue. If we were using our good pilot, none of this would have happened. Get out of here, Jibadiah. You need no flight experience. We can build a trainer airplane for these newer pilots earlier, but Valentina's our MVP. Our mainstay pilot. Okay. A 7-stage, slightly amateurish rocket. And then we just have to hope it doesn't Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, those fin placements don't exactly look stable. Like, they don't look exactly symmetrical, but whatever. I don't think God cares. Now we just have to hope SAS doesn't freak out. Or just in general stabilize it. Hey? We're close. I can taste it. It tastes like sweat, but I can taste the sweet nectar of vacuum that we're about to reach once we get deep into the stratosphere. Okay, decouple, please. No issues. Okay, that was... I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be, oh my god, don't tell me space debris is going to become an issue. Like, I can actually pollute the space with... Like, if those actually stay inside and they're calculating the orbit, I will lose my mind. This game is way too complex already. I mean, this game already has, like, a simulated orbit, so if they actually simulate, like, debris, space debris, that's kind of crazy. Wasn't that supposed to go off? I feel like that should have gone off. Okay. You know what I just learned? We're gonna need a bigger boat. The moon's right above us. We can get it. We can get there, guys. We're about to run out of atmosphere. Please just don't let me get pulled in. I want to get really high. Oh, come on. Keep going. We're gonna reach the moon sometime. Kerbal Space Program tutorials. Hey, listen, man. I'm not here for any science, alright? Well, we're in space now. Wait, why don't I just do a crew report, right? Well, let's get a little higher. That's pretty cool. We're actually in space. That's pretty cool. Hey, we're actually in space. Like, it ain't even that bad. Wow. I'm gonna see how high I can go. That is crazy. And then I'm gonna start a crew report. Crew reporting in from space. Transmit data. 7+. Comms device. Oh, we have to land it, don't we? Okay. Wow, this is beautiful music. It's almost making me forget that the vacuum of space is unforgiving and uncaring and okay, oh my god, holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's fucking gone. She's gone. She just disappeared. Oh my god. I don't even know if I could go back to just playing the game like normal after seeing that. That was awful. That was like, that like kind of made me sad. She just disappeared. She was gone from this earth. I'm gonna go back really quickly and watch that again. That was hilarious. I didn't know that would happen. Okay, good to know that heat shields are actually used for something. It just all happened so fast. 1 second she was alive, dead forever. Wait, actually, is she actually dead forever? No way, you're shitting me, right? Like, because if Valentine's actually gone, nah, Valentine is chilling. She jumped out. Okay. Okay, well now I know that I need actually like some kind of communications. I don't know if this tiny little thing is gonna throw off the center of gravity on the sky. Maybe we could technically just put it right there. Little antenna. Right? Okay. Add science onto it. Communication. Is that gonna give us more science? Yeah, sure. A thermometer right there. Just to measure that, yes, space is cold. These guys are so silly. Look at them. Okay. I think we can learn a thing or two from the tragic and horrific death of Valentina Kerman. You know what I did learn? We can try something like this. Now, it's a lot of fins, but let's just take off the fins and are we good? 33? Okay, so I'm gonna just reduce the amount of liquid fuel we have. Or rather, let's reduce the amount of fins. We don't need that many fins, right? We don't need 8 fins. There. That fits. 31. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. You know what? I am keeping that. I'm just getting rid of a tiny piece of fuel. No. No, get rid of this. And then we got enough space for 4 fins, right? 4 aerodynamic basic fins. Again, a lot of money. And mystery goo? I thought you had to, like, actually land somewhere. I thought you had to land somewhere to get, like, to collect the... Because you see, we couldn't reach into situations, subject to different situations. Okay, so I thought by different situations I meant like I had to test in like the gravity of moon or something. Like I have to like actually like take it somewhere. I mean, taking it to orbit's technically enough, right? It works anywhere. Okay, 3 fins. We're gonna sell for 3 fins. Well, you should never settle while building a spacecraft, but yeah, good enough. And we meet all the design requirements. We can now go into space. Granted, I'm not sure how well, but hey, you gotta run before you can walk. Not the other way around. The parachute won't deploy, it is blocked. Hey, stop playing with me, bro. The parachute will obviously deploy. Okay, you're right. You probably know better. The parachute... Is the antenna blocking it too? Because we do have an antenna there. How do we extract that teensy little weensy antenna inside of it? Okay. I'm gonna put back the parachute there. And then I'm just gonna put the antenna on the opposite side. The antenna can... Wait, do we need the antenna? If we land, we can just transmit the data like that, right? Antenna's only if we want to transmit data while still in orbit or still in space. Right? So let's just land. Let's just make an attempt to land and we won't have to worry about any of that. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Will this decouple all of these? I'm not sure if all of these will decouple. Okay. Whatever. If they do, we're just gonna suffer a minor severe explosion. And we're gonna be fine. Alright. Stage 1. Looking good. Probably should have turned on the stabilization assist. Because we are now in a bit of an issue. Okay, let's revert to launch. Let's turn on stabilization. And we might have needed some fins, but that's alright. Let's wait for this to stop wiggling. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. That's... Okay. It is now nighttime. And the bad issue is that, the moon is behind us, so... God, we can't turn back time, do we? Oh, wait, we can just revert to 7 days ago when the moon was above us. Because it's just that simple. The moon is directly above us, kind of. Good enough. I forgot stabilization. I'm so silly. And definitely should not be in control of a spacecraft. Like, it is teetering. I'm not imagining it. Oh, because there's actually like a physical... Is there like an actual physical... That bar is actually physically simulated, I'm assuming. And this you could clearly tell the stabilization computer is doing a lot of the counter adjusting just to keep this thing kind of steady. But we are heading directly towards the moon. And it is showing that we are heading kind of directly towards the moon. And then we kind of go kablooshki. Bam. Look at that. Just straight up into space. And once we leave the atmosphere, it's going to be a lot easier to accelerate, right? Oh, I can kind of see, like, the visual bounds of the atmosphere. Like, you can kind of see it. And once we get into that stage, like, we can easily start accelerating faster. Faster and faster to infinity and beyond. This is actually crazy. We're actually kind of making it, like, not even joking. Like, we are indeed making it. The moon seems so close. And now, what else? Decouple ourselves. Oh, that's crazy. The jet blast pushed us back. Pushed the thing back. I'm just not even close to the way of the moon, though. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. Like, this is not even close to how far we need to go to get to the moon, you know? Like, we're not even, like, a quarter of the way there. Not even, like, what do you mean quarter? Like, not even an eighth. Crew report. Seems we are very much in space right now. Sky seems to be mostly below us. 5 science. God, data size. There's so much that goes into this. If I go higher, if I wait to go higher, and if I do a crew report at the height, will we get more signs? I mean, we are, yeah, definitely very much in space. That is true. But the only issue is we're only going to go so far. Until we reach the apex of our parabolic path downwards into the sky. Okay, downwards, crap. I should have done a crew report then. That would have seemed like a smarter idea. I just realized we have nothing protecting us from the elements, and we are probably going to suffer the same fate she did last time. Cool. See what I mean by that is immediately we're going too fast and we're going to probably burn up on it. Yep. That's that. Rest in peace. 20 minutes ago. A short flight. It seems like we need some things. I mean, like, it almost kind of seems like... Okay, listen. I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm gonna try to use only liquid fuel. I'm gonna see how that goes, because apparently a lot of people were telling me... Not a lot of people, but it seems like almost everyone unanimously agrees that liquid fuel is somehow better. So, we're gonna try it. It seems to be much more expensive, though. Like, jeez. But we're gonna stock up on a lot of it. This is gonna be the striped rocket. Known for its stripes and in safety. In safety is not a word. It's lack of safety. Okay. 25 out of 30. And 4, and that does not look like a rocket. That looks like a sad attempt at space engineering. That just doesn't look good. It just we don't need the fins anymore, right? If we're going to be using this stuff. And then I'm thinking maybe it was one solid booster just to get us off the ground, you know? Sorry if you know, it's not good and all that, not good for you, but whatever. Blah blah. Project Zambia is all about learning, and it's all about safe fuel for when you're coming down to Kerbin, if you do. I know we don't plan on it. Okay, so this guy's really bouncy, it seems. Is there some kind of issue? Like, why are these, like, actually, like, unstable? Like, straight up. Okay. Okay, so apparently this is a really heavy thing. And honestly, I kind of believe that. Honestly, I feel like this is serving zero purpose. Be gone. I think we just gotta try. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh my god, that's a lot of thrust. That is a whole lot of thrust. The only issue is it doesn't last very long. Yeah, it's a lot of thrust, and thrust vectoring is cool and all that. But as you can clearly tell, it's very stable too. As you can clearly tell, there's not enough of it. There's not enough of it to go around. Which is why I'm thinking I use solid fuel. I use solid fuel for the beginning, and then when we get into the space part, I can actually, you know, do the thing. And I don't know how that happened. And then I wait to hit the apex of my fall. And then when I hit the apex of my fall, I wait actually. I keep waiting until I fall back down. And then when I fall back down, I just I use. Well, actually, we didn't even gain that much speed on re-entry, so you can always. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like we're gaining that much speed. Like whoopee, we kind of went into space, kind of, for a short amount of time. Okay, we might have lost something. What? Did we gain anything? A science and a half. Space Center. I guess I'll recover that. Seems pretty heavy. Do you think that parachute will work? It worked apparently. Last second. I used some fuel to kind of negate the speed of the fall. Recover. Crew report worked, yeah. I don't know. It's like, it seems like at this point, going to the moon's a pipe dream. But we need to stay, truthful to ourselves. Hey, how about we get into orbit? Let's just get into orbit. Using, the glorious space fighter. I don't remember making this. You want to fly it? I remember, let's just get into space. Let's get into high orbit. Get some science, land, and I think that's a good enough goal for the stream. Mystery goo, right? Mystery goo? That's what the kids want these days. Observe mystery goo. Ew, no, put that away. Reset. There we go. I don't want the mystery goo to... Ugh. That doesn't sound right. Into space we go. Let's get into high orbit. I have an idea. Sorry. Thermometer. Yeah, I understand now. I have an idea. We are onto something here. Like, this is the farthest we actually got. This right here is the farthest we actually... No, not this. This was absolutely shit. What's it called? No. Oh my god. We overwrit the actual good part. Zambia Ingenuity. Yeah, this was the closest we actually got to getting into genuine space. Right? Except for the fact that it was super unstable. So what we do is we quadruple this guy up. Put a decoupler on all four of them. Put For the love of God. And then yeah, let's make a canister of mystery goo. Maybe not 4 of them. Just a canister of mystery goo and a canister of thermometer. You can't really put a canister of thermometer. It's not like a thing that comes in canisters. Whatever. And then put that on all 4. Decouplers. I don't know why they have decouplers on the bottom. We don't need them. Great. Okay. This is... I don't think that's how that should work. I think all 4 of those should go... No, wait, no. All 4 of those should be the last ones activate. We want to do that after we activate this. So, these 4 here. Then this goes, and then this goes. And then... Or can we activate these at the same time? It seems like they'll be chill, right? If we just activate them at the same time. Then this and this can go in the same link. And then we get to the solids, the liquid fuel stage. Okay, I'm save Project Zambia. Ingenuity is this. Zambian Ingenuity. Slowly turn right and you will get into an orbit. I'll get into an orbit eventually. I don't understand what's happening here. Like, is there some issue? Like, why is it tilted like this? It should not be happening. Is there like a legitimate issue for this kind of tilt? Legitimately. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go sideways, sure. I have absolutely no problem with that. I didn't sign up for it, but sure. One thing I noticed is, you see, we just get faster. You understand? We accelerate faster. Getting faster makes me sound stupid, but you know what I mean. Like, we get faster. It's simple as. We can do the actual flying later. Oh, wow. And then there, yeah, you see how maneuverable these guys are with the thrust vectoring and all that? And let's just get into high orbit. And once we do that, we can legitimately just kind of observe what's going on. We're sure to go into actual orbit, right? Like this, like actually space. Because once we get into actual space, then we can do the observations. Atmosphere is about to run out, so looks like we're good. And we have enough liquid fuel left over to potentially land, like actually land. Atmosphere is running low. We're only halfway to our maximum height, or at least what's going to be our maximum height. So I'm alright with not having an like actual... Okay, I'm cutting it now. I don't want to cut it too close. Turn your rocket fully sideways. Yeah, sideways, and I could like actually orbit, but I was literally just about to say I really don't... I'm not interested in having a satellite. Because I just want to land, kind of. I mean, but doing a full orbit around the Earth would be actually kind of huge. Like, I'm not even joking, that'd be kind of crazy. Okay, we're definitely in space. So I'm going to make a crew report. Keep experiment. Let's observe mystery goo. Clumped into a sphere. It appears to have 10 science. Crap. Keep experiment. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. And then log temperature. 8 science. Fuck yeah. And then crew report. Review report. Keep experiment. Hey, man. Hey, like, we created, like, an actual experiment. Now we just have to pass time until we can... Wait, can we recover over water? Can we recover over water? We can recover over water, can we? We've got helicopters, right? Zambia's got at least, like, 1 helicopter. 23 sciences. Nice. Okay. So, I'm just gonna speed up time until inevitably... Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. The moon's passed us by, right? The moon's gone. How long has this mission taken? 6 minutes. Okay, right. Okay. Now, I'm scared of potentially burning up. So I'm going to try to do that to kind of like negate the force. Okay, we ran out. Okay, I made a huge miscalculation in how much liquid rocket fuel we'd actually need. Oh, please don't do this to me. Not now. Oh, wait. We're slowing down the air. Come on, please be safe by the time we get to, like, low. Low, 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 low. Come on, please be safe. Please be safe. Just let me deploy. Come on. No! No! We were so close! Oh, we were actually so close. We... Oh my god, we were actually so close. Okay, let's repeat that experiment. It worked. It worked well. Science was done, like legitimate science, not sham science, like what we usually do. I'm gonna expedite this mission for you guys. And like I said, I'm not interested in becoming a, Oh, okay, wait. Oh, crap. Pull up. Pull up. There we go. My bad. I made a big mistake. We're not gonna get as high because of it, aren't we? Yeah, okay, I kind of ducked that up. Save more fuel. No, yeah, no, I just made a mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna save more fuel this time, and liquid fuel for the, recovery of the rocket. We want to get into high orbit again. I would say when we reach, like, a definite, like, I'm gonna say halfway. Okay. I'm conserving the rest of the fuel for later. I just want to ensure that we get out of the atmosphere. Like, actually get out of the sky. Man, that's kind of beautiful. I don't know, but this game makes me, like, genuinely, like, inspired. I don't know. This game is kind of inspiring. I started playing this game as, like, a joke, like, ooh, Zambia Space Program, haha, funny, silly. But, like, this is legitimately, like, inspirational. I mean, like, the fact that people have done this, like, in real life is crazy. And obviously a little bit more scientifically, but... Log temperature. 7... Wait... Reset goo canister. Can we do another experiment? And get more, possibly? Yeah, whatever. This is good enough for now. Crew report. 5 science. Man. Can we do one more experiment when we get higher up? Log temperature. I think we've gotten the max. But I really want to see if we could get possibly more out of our space goo. Like, recover more science. You can use and for time. Oh yeah, like the keys. I thought I read it like you can use and for time warp, like actually like enunciating the commas and periods in my syntax, but that's obviously not what you wanted me to do. Oh my god, the G-forces must be insane. She must be going through some things when I do that. Going from like 600 meters a second. Yeah, it's like that has to be at least like 8 Gs. God damn. What a soldier. Oh my god, we are actually running out of... Wait. Okay, legitimately, there's no way that could have gone better. We've got it. Wait, that mystery goo's not going to sink to the bottom of the ocean, is it? Space Center? We recover that? Perfect, Zambia. Okay. Man. Also, I have noise canceling on, so those claps probably sound like extremely muffled and stuff. Recover. Mystery goo. Nice. Oh my god. 47 science. Holy 21. Oh, we didn't gain any reputation for that for some reason. We are going to go crazy on this. Aerodynamic nose cone. Use at your own risk. Radial decoupler. Okay. General rocketry. New engines cannot be that bad, right? What do you think I should go for next? Survivability is also kind of important, but... Is that an aileron? Movable pivots. Yeah, nice. Small built-in aileron. Okay, I think honestly, general rocketry is not a bad idea. But if I wanna, oh wait, I can afford more than one. I just realized, though I might want to do aviation. I'm gonna go for general rocketry over survivability, which is ironic because yeah, haha, zombie at speed. I think the joke's getting a little old. But point is, we learned. And how far above us is the moon? Because if the moon's like not awfully high, we can kind of maybe possibly make a shot for the like close to the moon at least. I just want to see how high we could like legitimately get into orbit. Okay, let's build. Let's see if we could build something. I feel like these decouplers did nothing. Because like when this decouples, everything goes along with it. So that's just extra parts. 14 out of 30. I mean, we could legitimately... Okay, now we got bigger fuel tanks. Now this is where the fun starts. Does this make actual like liquid fuel, completely liquid fuel rockets more reliable? Which one's the better one? Which one's the new? I'm gonna assume this is the better one. Is there any way to separate the other rocket from it? Like just this part of it? Because I want to separate parts of it. Thrust limiter, gimbal limit. Okay, I'm gonna waste my time. Hi, it's Jamie. Slowly turn right while flying. There is a big booster. Okay, you know what? Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna go for the new big guys. Hammer. Whenever the need to save cash is greater than the need to keep astronauts alive. Listen, I'm gonna orbit the Earth today. We'll do one orbit, straight up. No one can stop me. Except maybe the death of Oliver Crew, but it's okay. Maybe we can do that. And then go like straight up like here, just 4 around it. And then some fins. Ooh, we've only scratched the surface, we're only at 11. Winglet. Nothing is really known about this thing. Use it on your own risk. Oh, it looks cool. That's what I know. I like how you can also customize colors. I saw that earlier. You can kind of change the color of your things. Okay, maybe not these things. Okay, you see they come with like cool colors. Fuel for getting out of orbit. Yeah, we got it. If anything, we have so much like extra parts left. We can just kind of do this, like, because these tiny fuel tanks are nothing compared to these big fuel tanks. We're gonna try this. Happy birthday, Jamie. Happy birthday, emo balls. Ha ha ha. Hardy hard. Okay, what is going on? That was not me. There was not me. Um, okay, so there seems to be a conflict between reality and our space equipment. There should also be a decoupler, that's probably right. I'm gonna grab a decoupler. Great, let me grab a decoupler. There we go. It's like building a Lego set, except there are lives on the stake. Oh crap, that is a lot of acceleration. Hey, but it's working. We're gonna get high into wherever we want. Why is the decoupling stage not showing? That was going completely fine, but I just want to be sure that there's a decoupler there, right? Okay, for some reason there seems to be an issue with the physics, but whatever. Okay, decoupler, we're gonna make sure that it's there. Okay. There we go. I don't even know why it didn't decouple properly. I hope it decouples properly this time. You see, Jamie, you might be trying to take AP blah blah blah, but I'm taking AP rocket science. Also, I noticed these winglets are pretty stable, which is very nice. Okay. Decouple. Great. And I use this to stay stable. Normally, you probably wouldn't want to decouple over ground, but whatever. I mean, I don't feel like that's safe for everyone on the ground, but whatever. We are making it out of the hood, and more importantly, we are making it out of Earth. Actually, wait. If I turn right, yeah, orbit. There we go. There is no way I'm not going to make an orbit with that. Okay, conclusion, we need more liquid fuel. But we're kind of close. Hey, I mean, like, that's pretty crazy. And it worked. I mean, that's crazy. Like, it literally, like, just legitimately just worked, and there was nothing wrong with it. I am... Hey, I've never been proud of myself. That's actually really sad. I should not have said that. Okay, I've been proud of myself before, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, like, I feel proud. Like, I mean, like, legitimately, like, I feel proud. Like, I feel like I actually... I feel like I'm sort of, like, good at something. This just makes me sound really sad. Oh, wow. This is huge. Oh god, why are we even using these tiny dinky ones? This is huge. Let's throw all this out. Let me try these new guys. These are huge and long and girthy, and I want them on my ship. And maybe even in me. Okay, well that's definitely not how I want them on. Okay, well they're huge. Yeah, that works. And then we're gonna need some definitely radial decouplers for it. Radial decoupler. This looks goofy as hell. Okay. This has to work. Well, actually, it doesn't have to, but I would really like it to, is what I meant to say. I feel like I accomplished something again. Like, I feel like I'm smart for once. You know what? I'm gonna ask a poll. Am I finally smart? Yeah, that should work. Alright. I mean, like, I feel like I accomplished something. And also, I have these massive, girthy, long and juicy, massive, long, phallic-shaped, solid rocket fuel booster things that I'm trying not to keep this joke going on. So with radial decouplers, I should be able to get a huge boost. And then I have plenty of solid fuel rockets for maneuvering while in orbit. I mean, liquid fuel tanks for maneuvering while in orbit. Which is great. So we're going to make sure the decouplers don't activate immediately, because that was not what we want. Okay. And it seems to be very shaky, to be completely honest. I really hope that things don't break apart from the structural forces acting upon it. But we can hopefully get really high. Man, these guys are enduring. These guys go long, man. These guys are great. Man. Wow. That was really effective. I mean, we practically got into orbit without even having to go into the liquid fuel stage. And then, boop. Okay, wait. That didn't decouple as well as I would like it to. Will this maneuver off? Oh, crap. Don't tell me I'm stuck with these guys. They didn't decouple. Okay, well, let's revert to vehicle assembly. Oh, by the way, welcome back, Tyrion. How do these guys work, right? Don't they... Do they have to... Okay, now I see. But don't I want the... Do I want the decouplers linked onto the thing? Oh, whatever. Like, shouldn't the decouplers be facing the thing? That should work, right? Let's just test it does. Could we actually fit, like, 6 and see it? That works. 6 of them works. This is crazy. The Zambian ingenuity might have gone too far. I'm not sure of the G-force, actually. Maybe the G-force might be too crazy. Okay. Right. That's not exactly comforting. Right. When I take... Okay. 6, I'm not sure if 6 is even practical. Or, like, functional, actually. Why? Yeah, maybe I just put these, like, really low here. Yeah, it'll work. It looks good enough. Okay, so this does work. Okay, good to know. Now we just have to make sure the staging works properly. Oh, thank you. You actually voted yes instead of voting no, which I completely expected, to be completely honest. But it's so warm and comforting to see a community of people who absolutely hate me come together and rig an election. Okay, great. And we also don't want solid fuel and parachute at the same stage. Okay, great. I'm gonna actually save this because this is the new flagship rocket for. Okay, great. The pole's starting to swing back into the regular phase. All right. It doesn't seem to be like really well attached or like really like stable in any circumstance. Why is the field of view so tight? Alright. We're getting real high. I didn't mention this, but I've always been thinking it. I don't know why the zooming is like acting weird and stuff, but one thing I never mentioned but I really like is how like the vapor cones and like the vapor cones, like, you know, like the white vapor cones are like supersonic speeds, and then it like goes into the red vapor cones as the air starts, you know, turning into plasma around it. I think that's what's happening. Don't quote me on that. I really appreciate that detail because it like looks really cool, just to be completely honest. Oh wow, now that is the desired effect, and I hope it's gonna hit some poor village and just fucking explode, but it's fine. Now what we can do is we can hopefully just turn ourselves into orbit. Actually, what I think we should do is we should accelerate a little higher. And when we start reaching the apex of our leap forwards, we can start maneuvering sideways to increase the orbit. Okay, this might actually work. We have enough liquid fuel. When is the next stream? Man, I can't tell you that. As you could tell by my YouTube channel, I'm not sure. I've never seen you around, but it's great to have you. That I clearly don't really do much in the way of streaming, but god damn it. In the way of uploading anything, I mean, like, it's kind of sad, but yeah, like, you can clearly tell haven't been doing much for my channel as much as the channel deserves it. But one day, and please tell me we have enough just to get a simple. Okay, we're not gonna get that far. Okay, well, I did not know it was gonna warp that fast. I would revert flight, honestly. I feel like there's really something I could do. I'm starting to actually get somewhere with this. Like, I think it's only like a matter of time before I hit a breakthrough. What I think I could actually do is maybe just get a little bit more liquid fuel, just a tiny bit more. I mean, I still have plenty of amount of parts to use. Like, I could definitely make this bigger, but I feel like I've reached a point where I'm actually able to achieve my goals without having to completely, you know, without having to completely, compromise my, aspirations. Point into the orange on the nav ball. Okay, I'll try. I just realized it's a little bit heavier now, so I feel like we're gonna get less into orbit. Holy crap. Okay, that was quick and probably a painless death, hopefully. Okay, now at this rate with the amount of weight, I think it's time to get fins. Or winglets, rather. I don't know what the winglets do, but, an aerodynamic nose cone. Okay, no, that's way too big. That's not what I thought it'd be. This looks like it'd make us roll, right? It would look like it looks like it's gonna make us roll, actually, if we use it like that. That looks a lot more straight heading. I'll be right back. Sure. Okay, something exploded. That's already a good sign. That's already huge. We are going crazy with this. And then just straight up go into here. And with this amount of fuel, like, we can legitimately reach an orbit. We are running low on fuel, though. Well, this... Okay. I think we're going too straight. I think if we turned ourselves more, we would be able to achieve a less eccentric orbit. If you understand what I mean. Like, the orbit would be, like... The orbit would be a lot more... I think I figured something out. In terms of how we want to be doing this. The future is looking bright. It's an actual orbit. Like, straight up. We're actually in orbit. Point back down to Kerbin? Yeah, I know what you mean, but... Like, this is a really eccentric... Okay, no, we're slingshotting into space! Like, the gravity is slingshotting us into space. It's crazy. I know it's not what we want, but honestly, like, we are in high orbit. Might as well do a crew report and just kind of... No science. I think... Yeah... Configure vessel naming. I mean, like, yeah, no, we've actually achieved, like, an actual slingshot, which is crazy. But they're gonna be lost to space if I don't do something, right? I can't lose them to space. We're going home, guys. This is the worst method of going home I've ever seen. Please tell me that's enough. Oh, God. Lost in space. Out of fuel. Gonna be absorbed by the cold. That must be terrifying. What a horrible what a horrible fate. You're just gonna get slingshot into space and... Then what? There's literally nothing else to do. Like, you're out of fuel, there's no way to stop yourself. You kind of just hopelessly watch as Earth gets farther and farther away from you. Maybe we're gonna hit something. Maybe we're gonna fly into the sun. Nope, we've become a satellite of the sun. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But that's not what we wanted. Yeah, 32 days ago. That must have been sad for the guy. What do we get out of orbiting, though? We want to orbit the sun once, sure. But what do we get out of it? Ah, whatever, that's nerd stuff. We do it because it gets us pussy. I have an idea. I'm gonna add a decoupler here. And then I'm gonna add hammers onto these. Not hammers, whatever these are called. Thumpers? Yeah, thumpers. Stupid ass names anyway. And then there. And then radial decouplers, and then, oh wait, crap, I forgot regular decouplers here. Yeah. We're not over the part, oh, we're just barely over the part limit. Okay, well, we can reduce this to 4. No problem. We still got 26, nice. That's fine. You don't want to push the design except the orbit and atmosphere mission. Okay, so you don't want to push the limits of what you can do. You just want to hit them. So we activate these, then we decouple them. We actually add the decoupler next stage. And then these, and then decoupler next stage. And then these, and then that. There. And then we're going to save this. And before we launch it, we're going to quickly accept the orbit mission. Mission control. Below 16. Oh, wait. We had to do the crew report while, like, in flight. Okay. Orbit Kerbin. The Kerbin's world's first record-keeping society. 9 reputations, 6 signs. 9 reputations is nice. All controls standing by to watch the firework or the launch. Zambia Ingenuity. Hell yeah. Valentina, you're on the job. Sorry, Jababada. Never gonna pronounce that name. I wish I could put my own thing in here, but that's fine. Whatever. Launch vessel. Okay, this is for the Kerbin's first world's keeping records society. Hooah. You definitely do notice that it is heavier. Now that we see we're starting to turn right, that's good for us. Now we're gonna just try to keep that trajectory, you know what I mean? Just try to keep that trajectory until we can reach a high enough altitude that orbit's gonna be nice. So for the orbit thing, do we just have to orbit it once, like go in a full circle? Nice. Okay, big issue. Actually, huge issue. Center of gravity is probably lower than the center of thrust. That's interesting. Center of gravity is way lower than center of thrust. I can clearly tell that by just looking. Center of thrust is higher than center of gravity, I meant. Like when these guys decoupled. What? Found a glitch or something? What? I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Yeah, like, I feel like when you take this off, then the center of thrust... No, it still should be working, right? What if I take this guy off? I don't know what happened. Some kind of issue. But there is always a solution. There. Solution found. Solution found. I'm gonna insert one more because I don't want to start the engines as soon as I decouple it. Gonna launch. And while the poor guy's sitting on the launch pad, I'm gonna accept that new mission. Okay, so it's kind of on stilts, and it's kind of leaning. Okay, I might need a structural support thingy. That's fine. Gonna go back to vehicle assembly. I'm gonna get one of those girders. Not sure actually how much that's gonna help us. Yeah, okay. You know what? We can do with more fuel segments, right? That's more stuff to attach to and more stuff to do. with. More fuel to do science with. Oh wait, mystery goo, right? Does mystery goo, lame guy? No lame. You know what? I got a proposition for you, Heron. I'm working on a video game. I don't usually tell people this because I don't really care enough to tell people. Join that if you want. If you want to speak to me in any time. I speak very often in that server. Yeah, I'm making a video game. It's embarrassing. I become one of those. I can make a game, but I can't make a rocket. I can actually barely make a game or a rocket, rather. 28. Okay, one more is good. All right. Wow, that is a tall rocket. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Well, people could die. That could always happen. True. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly accept that atmosphere thing. Test the radial decoupler while orbiting Kerbin. Should I take that contract? Thumper. Why can't I accept these? Because I'm kind of using these. Oh, I can only have 2 at a time. Okay. So I'm going to... I can't drop these, right? Failure. Okay. Orbital Kerbin. Orbit Kerbin. Time to do that. Might have to put in the description. Yeah. I will. You know what? I'll do that right now. Just so I don't forget later, because I'm silly. Like that. There we go. There's your little invite. Okay. You ready for the launch pad? Project Zambia. Zambian Catastrophe. Let's see if this really long peanut rocket will grant us space flight. Okay. It is really janky and it is wobbly. I don't think rockets are wobbly by default, but it is flying. That is the most I could pretty much say about it. Okay, we're gonna need fins. Okay, we're gonna need fins. It's an unfortunate but true fact. Oh, great, we have 4 parts left. Those 4 parts will go perfectly towards winglets. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Alan, Heron, Ford, whoever else might be lurking. Not asking you to show yourselves, but I don't like that it's wobbly. That makes me uncomfortable. And it's not because like, ooh, wobbly, I have a phobia. Like, you know, I care a lot for that's not Valentina's. Damn, Jabida again. I don't want Jabida again. I want my Valentina. She's a good pilot, and she needs to build hours for a private pilot's license in the United States. And how is she gonna build hours if I keep denying her the idea of flying her very own Cessna 152? Right? It doesn't seem like we're getting much acceleration out of it, to be completely honest with you. It's because the weight is starting to get crazy. But now these should... Okay, that was a little crazy. These should... Why are we rolling? I'd like to not roll. Whatever. Rolling doesn't affect much. Rolling, in fact, actually increases stabilization because of the centrifugal force. Now, we want to be starting to turn towards Kerbin, right? No, we want to turn this way. Yeah. Are you seeing that blue thing? Is that blue thing what I need to do to maintain an orbit? I'm gonna pause really quick. Wait till you're at the highest point. Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't say my highest point, but it's okay. The only question is now will I be able to build an orbit? Not sure if that circle is going to grow fast. No, if that's an orbit, that is literally an orbit. That is, you cannot convince me that is not an orbit. That is an orbit. We are going crazy. We are Zambia. We are a new space. Oh my god. Going at 2 kilometers a second. This is a proper orbit. This is holy hell. It's like a proper orbit. Like, that's crazy. Wow. Does he even know? So what, is it gonna ask us to like orbit Kerbin one full time? Is it gonna ask us to orbit Kerbin one full time? I'm gonna do one full orbit. No, don't stop me now. Don't tell me there's gonna be some kind of drag. I'm getting dangerously close to the Earth, but I trust in the calculations that I'm gonna just pass through. Right? There should be zero issue. Might have to fix the orbit at the highest point. Huh? I don't know what more they want from me. It is pretty obvious I'm orbiting space. Let's see how it looks from... Okay, well, I'm losing speed due to my positioning. Man, what is that? Altitude? Yeah, it's pretty fast. That's pretty high. I mean, vertical speed. Well, our vertical speed's going up, so that is already a good sign that we are definitely not going towards the ground. And then again, in space, you can't really measure altitude because, like, what are you measuring altitude relative to? You know what I mean? There's like no, you know what I mean? Orbit. That's your ball. I wonder if you could play this entire game, like do all this stuff inside first person. That's cool. The little throttle thing shows. Well, now that we're... Uh-oh? What does uh-oh mean, dude? You're scaring me. As far as I could tell, we're in Earth. We're out of Earth. This orbit. We're just a little bit low right now. We'll be out of this area in no time. I think you won't burn the atmosphere. Oh, is the issue that there's drag? The issue is that there's drag, right? If I'm burning, then there has to be air, and if there's air, then there's drag. I can see your thinking now. That's the dark side right now. Well, we're going. I don't think this is the... Yeah, there's definitely enough in the atmosphere to cause some kind of drag for some reason. Is there any... Your speed is going down? Yeah, that's drag. That has to be drag. There's no other way. But there's no atmosphere, so if there's no atmosphere, why is there drag? Huh? Your speed is going down. Listen, we're gonna get farther away from the Earth soon. Or I can just do that. Nope, we just created orbit way too high. Because now we're going to slingshot around. Okay, I just screwed up our orbit. Jabadiadia, fearing for his life. He's chilling, man. Don't blame him. What altitude can we finally... Better stupid thing going up at? Once we pass like a certain amount, can we go back to the big zoomed out view, which I liked? Not the big zoomed out, the fast travel. I wanna go fast in this. I'm 300 million quadrillion meters space center. What? Oh god, did I click something wrong? Oh, I'm back on Kerman. No. Right. I'm back on Kerman. I think I'm gonna go back to the I think I'm gonna go back to the thing that's orbiting in the sky right now. Let me see the map. Where's the map? Oh, tracking station. Man, the fact that there's like legitimately like it's still tracking this thing even while it's in orbit, like I can go back to Kerman and this thing is still having like a calculated route. Like this must have been a crazy thing to code. Because like, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a programmer. I have not touched anything relating to like physics, like intense physics, like space, like orbit calculations, eccentricity, like the amount that must go into this, where I can literally go back on Earth, have this zoomed in view, and in the meantime, it's tracking potentially hundreds of satellites, including the moon, the sun, and my own man-made satellites and debris, whilst I am playing the game as though nothing is happening, is crazy. It is this game is just impressing me. It is impressing. In every way, I mean that in every way, it is impressive. And this is quite beautiful. I don't have much liquid fuel. Now, the only thing left is... Wait, let's see crew report. Overwrite crew report. Crew report while in space high over orbit. It's very round. That's good. I should have kept the goo, right? I should have done goo or something like that. Listen, I'm saying when we get to the closest we are at Kerman, I think it's time to try to re-enter the atmosphere there. If I'm far away from my thing, can my guys still recover it from like the other side of the planet? Or will it be like captured by enemies and potentially interrogated for valuable information on our space program? Mission control, yeah, let me go back to Space Center. Jebediah's poor small Kerbal brain can't process what was happening there. Oh yeah, no, it's done. It's done. It's been completed. 200,000, nice. Explore Kerbin. Return to Kerbin from orbit. Okay, that's simple. We just don't die, right? We just hope we don't die. Okay, I want to see tracking station. I want to see Zambia is becoming... Yeah, no, Zambia is going to become a global superpower, I'm telling you. Oh, shit, did we miss... No, wait, no. Because this is traveling real time, so this is going to take, like, an actual, like, calculated real-life amount of time to... Correct me if I'm wrong, but things don't travel, like, in space. Yeah, 2 kilometers a second is pretty fast, but in the scheme of rotating Earth, it's, you know, not rotating, orbiting Earth, it's not exactly that fast. So I'm going to try this. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Like, the actual, like, calculations. Oh, and... Oh, crap! We missed it! Imagine what it must be like an astronaut if you just fucking miss the once a month life, like, once a month actual returning of home. Like, that's crazy. But, oh my god, yeah, we completely passed us by. That's crazy, like... This is orbiting actually much faster than I thought it would. Like, it's only been like 30 minutes since I'm already halfway back to Earth. And the Earth is rotating too. Okay, now you see it's starting to really pick up speed, because I'm explaining this like you guys know less than me. Which is obviously not the case. But, like, I'm getting close here. Might even kick into 10 times time. Okay, alright, it's time to fly this guy. And I'm gonna just point it directly towards the ground. This, I feel like I'm really gonna screw something up. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my game real quick. Quick save. Can I just point directly at the ground? We're out of fuel. They're never returning. I had one chance and I screwed it up. Load the game. Quick save. This is my save, right? Load. Okay. I can't squander this. Should I get closer to the Earth? What should I do to... Should I try rotating in the opposite direction of my orbit to cancel out the momentum? And then per chance, I might be able to... Like, if I rotate directly in the opposite direction of my orbit, and then activate the boosters, I can see how fast I can cancel out my velocity and potentially even limit my orbit so that I re-enter the atmosphere. It's looking grim. Head straight towards the Earth? Okay. Okay. Trying to make like minute adjustments so that I'm stabilized and not... And I'm gonna wait for even lower point in orbit. Or am I at the lowest? When it's a straight line, it should be the lowest point, right? Or no, wait, it's relative to where I look at it from. I feel like here might be lower to the ground. It's hard to tell. Are we climbing in altitude? No, we're descending in altitude. So if we're descending in altitude, then it should be pretty easy to tell when we're going to start ascending again. Maths. Science. I'm gonna quickly check this thing. Anthony, by any chance, are you the Anthony I know? Are you an Anthony I know, or just visiting, checking in from all corners of the Earth that I'm currently rotating around? Oh crap! What did I just do? I feel like I just messed something. Oh, I activated my parachute. Crap. Should I have done that? Can I go back there? Okay, I'm gonna just load my save. That was a bit of a waste of time. Load. Yes to you're someone I know, or yes to you're a random person? Not assuming that most people I know watch the stream. I try to keep it a low profile, you know? I don't want people thinking I'm a niche internet micro celebrity. Which I'm not even close to, but we're gonna pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, alright. We can, approximate when I'm gonna... Okay. This is time. We're coming back home. Dude, that made zero difference. You're stuck in orbit, you might need to rescue them with another Do you think I can do that? There's no way I can actually somehow try to rescue them with another ship. What, just crash into them, create a mid-air collision in space? How would I rescue them? I would have to... It'd be like Interstellar. No, I would have to, like... I would have to, like, dock together and, like... I don't know why I made noises. I feel like that's a little too complex. Okay. Explain it to me how I would do that. How I would somehow rescue Jabidabadai, which honestly I don't even have an attachment to, from the space hell that he's in. Transfer crew. Okay, do I just click transfer and it's that simple? It can't be that simple. Okay. Match the orbit and wait until you have advanced rocketry. Okay, so he's just gonna chill out there until... I want... Is it really worth reverting? No, at this point we can't revert it. He's lost to space. I'm sorry, Jabidabadai, but you gotta wait until the end of time. I mean, I might genuinely end the stream right now. But thank you so much for coming along, Karen Ford. I think next stream, it's time to save Jabidabadai from it. I think this joke's starting to get old, but we gotta save him eventually. Listen, man, it's a Lunar New Year, so if you celebrate that for some reason, you go have yourself a good Lunar New Year. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, this was a really good stream. I had so much fun. Make sure you join that Discord. I'd love to talk to you sometime. And you can know about the streams when I do them in the future. Goodbye. And to everyone else watching, not that Heron Ford takes out the entire stream with him. I would not let a viewer have that much power over me. I'm a strong, independent man. I am going to probably just chill with some other people. I've had a good time. Thank you for coming, Anton. Thanks for coming, Alan, if you're still here. Half-Life Addict, if you're still here. And who else talked? Oh, well, that's really it. Goodbye, man. See ya. I'm gonna roll the outro now, so everyone say their final goodbyes, and I'll see you sometime.